Hey guys, trying a new angle. Come over here. Come over here, little man. Come here. I was trying a new angle to see if maybe you could see Maverick better and the advent calendar better. But we're going to open day 14, yes, of his calendar. You ready, little man? Let's find out what's in here. There's some more of the cookie things from day 1 right there. I don't know what flavor they are. I'm going to get inside of it though, huh, little man? Of course I can't. Did I leave my scissors over there? Oh, just to reach away, my bad. There. Still working on the angle, but I just wanted to try something different for you guys. So here's what it looks like. I don't know what we got there. You want to try it? Yum, do you like it? Let's get the rest of them out. They're pretty generous with this amount of the cookies. See, he's already eaten 1 and there's 4 more, so they had 5 of them in there. These are called either bacon bite cookies, chicken pot pie cookies, carrot cake cookies, or peanut butter cookies. I think we might have carrot cake today. Maybe. My smell's not that good. But they kind of look like big look at a piece of carrot in there. Maybe. Let's see. If it's carrot, the ingredients are brown rice, flour, oat flour, coconut flour, cane molasses, canola oil, sweet potato powder, carrot granules. So I think this was carrot cake. Coconut oil, turmeric, and rosemary extract. Last one. And we'll be back again tomorrow for more treats, huh, guys? Say hi. Say bye, guys. Say that was yummy. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 14 of Vlogmas. It's been a busy day for me. Nothing in the realm of excitement, let me say, but I definitely did not get to just sit down and crochet like I thought. That being said, I got some stuff done. Some stuff. But yeah, I ended up sorting through 4 massive totes and putting all of the things like from storage that I told you that he brought out from storage. Putting all the things either away into donate piles. There's a little bit in the laundry because I was like, what are these doing in here? These are clothes that I'll wear. Like they're like pajama bottoms. I'll wear those. I think they had just gotten from one of my moves, just kind of thrown in there. And then see, like I said, some of the things I never unpacked. They just went into the basement. So like whenever he brings in some totes for me to go through, it's like finding treasure. Like, oh, that's where this went. So yeah. But I think everything is where it should be, basically. Like everything. Hopefully. I made 4 totes down into 2, which was, I don't want to say a lot of work, because like a lot of it, I was like, I don't need this. Like, what is this? It was more like a lot of work figuring out what to do with it, because now there's another tote, there's a 3rd tote, but that's all donation stuff. And then of course there's, the bag of stuff, like I can just throw this away. It's not a big deal. Nobody's going to want it if I donate it. So throw away. And then, I'm like messaging a few of my friends, like, before I donate this to like, a charity shop, would you want any of this? Like, would you like this? Do you like these shirts? Do you want, like, just in case, because some of the stuff I found was pretty cool shirts, but I'm just like, I don't need them. Like old band shirts and things that I just don't resonate with anymore. I think a couple of them I had gotten from like my ex-husband. So they were bands that he really liked. And I was just like, yeah, I'll wear them. So they weren't like anything to keep around, So that felt great, getting rid of so much stuff. It didn't, like, I was looking at the throwaway bag, and I'm like, it really doesn't look like that much stuff. And then I realized there's a whole other tote out in the walkway that's already been gone through and is, you know, set for donation and stuff. So I was like, yeah, you know what? We did get rid of a lot of stuff. Like, I did. So I imagine if I don't pull those things, like, a lot of the things that's going to be saved into the basement are decorations. So they'll be used at Halloween. And if for some reason they're not, then I guess it's just time to say goodbye to them. Like, if they don't get pulled out next year or something, because I just don't want that much stuff. I don't want that much stuff sitting around. I don't, you know. So it's all good though. Yeah. But it was tiring. And I carried them around a lot because, like, David went upstairs to sleep, and I ended up carrying them in out of the shed because it's cold. It's like 14 degrees, like real feel. I don't know how much it is, or real temperature. I don't know how much it is for the feels like temperature, but it is cold. So I ended up carrying everything inside, which the whole reason he brought them here from the storage unit is because I was like, they're too heavy. I don't want to hurt myself. And I did hurt my back carrying them out finally, but you know what? I didn't like break my back. It'll be fine. So, but yeah, the next load he's definitely going to have to carry. So anyway, it's so much yarn is so much lighter. It's actually not. Like, if you have a whole tote full of yarn, that's pretty heavy. But, you know, they're not totefuls of yarn. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's open up. You know what? I'm going to pause before we even get started because guess what? I forgot the belly yarn. I keep them out there so that they're on this flat surface because I just cut the box open so I could just pull one out at a time, and I didn't want them jumbled up around in here. So they're like sitting right outside this door, but I just, you know, I'll be right back. The reaching face is always adorable, right? Got it. Mission accomplished. It's right outside. Especially with my back hurting, I was like, they don't need to see me like struggle bussing it to like old lady move. Ow. Anyway, so let's open up some advent calendars, shall we? Let's jump into it. We're looking for day 14. Ooh, it's a bigger door. I mean, none of the doors are like ginormous, but you know, as far as doors go on these, it's a pretty big door. So, dare say it's actually maybe the biggest door. Maybe. You'd think day 25 would be, right? Where is day 20, or day 24 at least? Day 24 is comparable. We'll say that. But you know what? We're not talking about day 24. Oh my God, Christmas is only like 11 days away or something. I'm sure everybody that actually counts down is probably like, no, Heather, it's actually 15 or it's actually 13. But I'm just saying, it's the 14th. And it's 24, so 10 days. That's 10 days apart. So close enough, 11 days. All right, we're in. I see something in a sailor uniform. I don't know what it is yet. Still not sure what it is. Okay. So I have a feeling, hold on. I don't know if that was right or not, but is it a luggage tag? Maybe? Because it doesn't open. It's like waterproof, and it's definitely like a tag because, you know, here's the little tag part. And this side says Robin, and this side says Steve. But it definitely doesn't Yes, it does. Well, hold on. Hold on. It only opens because it was not sealed at the top, because that's where the thing goes. So I'm gonna guess luggage tag, like something just to identify your luggage as it's, and then maybe if you have any important like tags that need to be tagged with your suitcase or whatever, you could tuck it in there. Any guesses, you guys? I think that's what it is. I think. If you know, or if you have a guess that is not luggage tag, let me know what you think it is. But you know what? It's Robin and Steve, and I could use it for that. So we're just going to leave it at that for right now, I guess. So we are on to day 14. I still haven't made it past that house in town, but it's been so cold. I can't even imagine that they were out like working and stuff. It was cold today. Like I've had to keep Maverick away from the fence when he goes out to potty and stuff, just because I don't want him to like freeze to the fence, like with his nose or his tongue or anything. One time it was so cold, Abby, one of my other pups, if you've been around, you know Abby. She's my little princess. But when we had Abby, she stuck her tongue to the thing. I guess David luckily got it off pretty easily and quickly, but like it had to be traumatizing for her. It would have been traumatizing for me if I'd have been here. So I definitely want to keep Maverick away. We have Erica from the Funko Pops. Isn't she adorable? I love her. She's in her cute little outfit too. These are all season 4 outfits. I guess I was hoping there would be like a Christmas outfit along. Like the picture had Vecna in a Santa hat and I think Lucas in a Santa hat. Clearly, that's not the case. They're just the regular ones, but that's okay. But it would have been cooler, right? I realized I did forget to tell you and show you what I did get today, which by the way, I got the second part of that Joann's order in. So now I'm just waiting for the last part since they shipped everything separately. And then I can make a video and show you guys. So so I know I had showed you before, this is not what I got done today, but I had showed you this hat that is the Stormy Waters hat, and it's made with a discontinued Hobby Lobby yarn. Wild Streak or something like that. It's like a roving, I think they classify it as a size 5. Maybe it might be a 4. But, and then I had gotten a scarf started. Well, I got the scarf done. It's folded double, obviously, here. But, yeah, I got it done. I think it's a good length. It will wrap around the neck and everything and still, you know, be plenty lengthwise down your body. And my solution, I made, I used 2.5 of the 3 skeins that I had for this. So when I was worried that for the other set, I'll have 1 for the hat, and then I only had 2 for the scarf, I have 2.5 now. So each one will be 2.5. So that worked out really well. And then, yeah, I'm just going to, the odd dye lot, I'm just going to put in the middle of the scarf. So I don't think it'll look weird. They seem to match pretty well, but like just in case, it'll be like around the person's neck. So yes, that is done. So I did get that accomplished, and I started, which of course I didn't bring in here, but I started I've veered away from all of my plans, and I worked on some of my secret project that I haven't picked up in a few days. I worked on my my new thing, which is, so I don't have enough room in the little cozy bedroom over there. I don't have enough room for like an actual bedside stand, but yet I want my stuff like my remote and my chargers and stuff like that within reach. Well, the charger will be plugged into the wall, but like my remote for the TV and, you know, just different things that I may want in my reach. So my solution is I'm making like a hanging pocket, and I have one of those upstairs too because I do have a bedside table, but I just found it easier to organize all the remotes that we had and things like that in these little pockets upstairs. So I'm basically making another one of those, except it's going to be a hanging version, and I'm either going to put like a hook on the wall, like one of those command strip hooks, or if you haven't noticed the door to that room, there's no actual door. It's like a sliding curtain, like a drape curtain. So we have the curtain rod up there. So maybe I'll make it just to hang off the end of the curtain rod, because it'll be right next to the bed. One or the other. Like the command strip seems like the better idea, but we'll see, I guess, what I end up doing, what I get it finished. But if you guys who have been around remember the Rainbow Sparkle Hobby Lobby cake of yarn that I had used for like a table runner to put underneath my fan that's in there, I had one more of those cakes. So I'm making it out of that. So they match. Oh my God, it sounds like my voice is like gone, doesn't it? I haven't even done that much talking today. But yeah. So that's what I worked on today. I just did not bring it in here. And I have set to start working on my Music Theory 101 squares, the blanket that I'm making. I have those set up to put the next row on. So maybe I can get that done over the next day or two and show you guys. Yeah, other than that, I haven't had a chance to work on a lot more. I did watch a marathon of Friday the 13th. I got up to part 6. So I guess I can continue it on not a Friday the 13th, or I could wait till next Friday the 13th. I don't know when that'll be. I have to look ahead on the calendar actually. But yeah, so I did that today too. And not a lot else, honestly. What took the most time was those totes. Like I've been working on for hours. I debated on whether I was going to do the video first or do the totes first, and I thought, you know what, I'll just get the totes out of the way so that they're done. So very tired though. Very tired. So I have one more Stranger Things advent calendar to open, and then we'll get to the yarn. Let's see, day 14. You'd think I would ever learn my lesson and pre-find the doors, right? But no, I don't. I found day 15. Oh, there's day 14. It is the entirety of Mike Wheeler's face. So, sorry, Mike, in advance. I'm going to try, but as you can see by your friend Lucas over here, it didn't work out so well. I am probably going to rip poor Mike's face off, and I am sorry. I'm sorry, Mike. If I manage to miraculously not rip his face off, I'll be very surprised. Didn't rip his face off yet, but it's hanging by a thread. Okay, something tiny and wrapped up. So let me get that out before it falls. All right, so as I've seen it, this is what it came out like. So you see it's something Hellfire Club. Let's get the little rubber band off. Oh, is it a patch? I believe it's a patch. A cloth patch. How cool. So there's the back of it. And I'm pretty sure, I don't see, okay, I don't sew, so for you guys that do, or just have, you know, any understanding of the real world better than I do, don't laugh at me. But I think, I was going to say I think it peels off. I don't think it does, I lie. I think this is the iron-on, I think it irons on with that, right? Like it's an adhesive when it irons. And then you could probably like sew it. I know I've seen people sew them on anyway, but like to reinforce it. Does it peel off? I'm not going to try. Until one of you guys tells me, I'm not going to try. But it's a patch for sure. Yay, I love that. I just have to decide what I want to put it on. Probably the bag that I had made from, that was made from my, my first Stranger Things advent calendar because they were all little cloth bags. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, so that's the adventy stuff for today. And this room is cold. Can you see the goosebumps? That's not just from the Hellfire stuff. It is cold in here. I did tell you the room's not heated though or anything. So yeah, I can't wait to get out to my heater. So yeah, you'll notice the colder days, Heather's a lot less chatty. She's just ready to go. Here's day 14 from Bella, and she has given me another Reese's pumpkin, which never gets old. So let me clip that off. I also found a couple of books that I decided I didn't want. I just thought I'd mention this, and my town has got like at least 3 tiny libraries, so I think I'm just gonna go stick them in there so for somebody else to enjoy instead of putting them, you know, at Goodwill or anything. So here's the Reese pumpkin, and then here is the yarn dyed in vintage colorways, and she did put some little hint stickers sort of from Stranger Things here. Ooh, I'm looking with you guys, I know, but let's see. Ooh, that's beautiful. So there's a little bit of orange up here, like a vintage rusty orange mixed through it, and there's an avocado green. Oh my God, that is stunning. I love that so much. It almost looks like rust orange and then almost like gold. Like I'm pretty sure it's the orange faded there, but it almost looks like gold against that green, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful. If this don't say vintage colors, I don't know what does. Look at, isn't that gorgeous? Thank you so much, Bella. I am in love with this yarn. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, I'm like, it's off camera and I'm still like, I'm staring at it. Ooh, so cold in here. So cold. All right, that is everything. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully you don't mind, because I'm gonna get back out to my heater. So I hope you guys are staying nice and warm. Cool if it's warm there, but I can't, it's hard for me right now to imagine weather being warm. I can't remember heat again. Anyway, all right, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.